Been feeling a little bit overwhelmed lately, a little bit doomed, a little bit crushed by the weight of the world. But whenever I'm feeling this way, there's an experience I had several years ago that I like to remind myself of, and I'd like to tell you about it now. I had a job, if you can believe it, the summer after my freshman year in college at a jewelry store in my hometown. Now, I didn't know anything about jewelry then. I don't know anything about jewelry now, but my dad was friends with the owner of this store, and I'll be damned if I'm not going to milk every bit of nepotism that this life has to offer me, okay? So there I was at the jewelry store, scrolling on my phone, of course, when my boss has the audacity to ask me to help him clean out the safe. So I obliged, because I'm a team player. I hop up off my perfect little petite peach. I go into the safe. I start rooting around on the shelves like the little rat that I am. And I came upon a box that had a pearl necklace inside. And on this box, there was a sticky note with a man's name. We'll say James. I say, oh, look at this. I show it to my coworker who had worked there for several years. She goes, oh my gosh. A man, James, came in last year and bought that necklace for his wife, but he never came back in to pick it up once it was ready to go. We called, he never came. So we must have put it in the safe on the shelf and forgotten about it. I said, okay, customer service faux pas. She goes, yeah, go ahead and call the number attached to the name in the system, see if anyone wants to come pick it up. I said, okay. I get a little vintage with it. I pick up the landline. I said, hello. A woman picks up. I say, hi, we have this necklace here that a James purchased. If anyone wants to come pick it up. She goes, oh my gosh. She stops. There's a moment of air between us. She says, James was my husband, but he passed away last year, and today is our anniversary. I got chills. I didn't know what to say. She said, I'll come pick it up tomorrow. I said, okay. Happy anniversary. Hung up. And I was taken aback because this was a moment in time in my life that was very dark. I had all but lost faith in anything greater than what I could see around me when that used to be everything I lived for, but it was gone at this time. And something about this experience shook me because A, not only was James out here gifting his wife jewelry from the afterlife when I was struggling to get a text back from a man, but B, it reignited some type of hope in me. A little blossom, a little sprout came up inside of me that perhaps there is something greater than what we can see around us, some type of connection, some other world. And maybe when times are dark and my shoulders are drooping, maybe someone else or something else is out there looking out for us. So we'll see, I guess.